Well, Canada, they used to say, well, Canada, they used to say, is a melting pot of cultures. And I could experience that living with each of my host families. First, I lived with Ben's family. And that family was very connected to nature, and they got me to do a lot of outside sports. And that was incredible for me because I was a city girl. And it was incredible also how they had everything adapt for my visual limitations. My second host family had an European background. The father was from Italy and the mother was from Belgium. My third host family was an American lady. And at the end, I stayed also with an English couple for a short time. While with the host families, everything went very well. At school, I had to work hard to make friends because I was the only long-term exchange student at school. But I made it, and I had a lot of fun with them.
After returning to Brazil, these kids have been having a very successful career.
All these experiences when you are a teenager have a great impact on your choices. As a result, when I returned to Brazil and it was time to finish school and going to university, I wanted to study international relations. And I was especially interested in the fields of migration, human rights, and international cooperation. During graduation, I really wanted to study abroad again, and I got a scholarship to study in Portugal. So I went to Lisbon and I lived in a student residence with many foreign students. That was my second big multicultural experience. Of course, in a Portuguese-speaking country, but with the benefits of speaking other languages and visiting many friends I've made in Canada. After I got another scholarship there, and I decided to do my master's in Portugal. So I thought that was the time to work on my interest on migration, and that was the topic of my dissertation. This second period in Portugal, besides the master degree, I got a Portuguese boyfriend. So, considering that I wanted to keep studying international relations there, I applied for a PhD. Now I'm in my second year of PhD in international relations, and I'm living in Brasilia because I'm doing some research in Brazil. As you can see, all this trajectory reflects a lot of the lessons I learned during my exchange. I became more confident and very interested in different cultures. The exchange opened my mind, motivating the will I have today of transcending geographic, physical, symbolic borders. As a consequence, I have been strengthening my feeling of human community, and I'm trying, still in a modest way, as an academic and as a volunteer, to give my contribution to a better world. Something important that I need to say is that my visual disability, that's supposed to be a big problem, for me was a gift that gave me an important opportunity in my personal and professional life. If you haven't figured it out by now, I'm the student that Leandro found at the Blind Institute. And the professor who talked to him about me was a friend of my father, who's also blind. When I was 16, I was in a drama club there. I'm very grateful to Rotary and to all the Rotarians who helped me throughout this journey.